Hello, my name is Alejandro Melo, Contractor, and in this video we're going to quickly review the technical brochure for the PGT, WinGuard, and EnergyVue vinyl windows. Well, on the cover, we immediately see the main focus on this product line, protecting families even in the most demanding conditions. Well, with the windows designed for a high performance and safety. In the first pages, we also find the complete catalog index, where all the available systems are listed, including the single hung, double hung, horizontal roller, casement, awning, picture windows, sliding glass doors, and French doors. This brochure is essentially the complete technical guide for understanding the configurations, specifications, and applications of these high-performance vinyl windows. On page 4 and 5 of the brochure, we find something very important: the general specifications, which explain the overall features of the WinGuard and the EnergyVue vinyl windows. First, we see the performance sections here. The PGT explains that these windows are tested and certified under the very stricter standards, including the Florida Building Code requirements and the AAMA standards. This means they are designed to withstand strong winds, flying debris, and hurricanes, which is especially important in the coastal regions. Next is the energy performance sections. These explain that the windows can include low E glass, argon gas, and different tint options, which help to reduce the heat entering the home and improve energy efficiency. Then we see the continuous protections, which explains additional benefits of the WinGuard laminate glass in addition to impact protection. It also filters up the 99% of the UV rays, reduces outside noise, and helps deter intruders. Further down, we find the styles sections, where all the windows and doors types available in this line are listed. Single hung, double hung, horizontal rollers, casement, awning, picture windows, architectural shapes, sliding glass doors, and French doors. Next, we see the information about the frames, which in this case are made of the highest strength extrude vinyl, which an approximate depth of 3.5 inches are designed for durability and low maintenance. On the following page, the brochure also explains the glassing systems, meaning the type of glass used in this type of windows. In WinGuard system, this is impact-resistant laminate glass, with EnergyVue uses a insulated glass designed for energy efficiency. The catalog also shows frame color options, different glass tints, low E coatings, privacy glass, and argon glass options. After that, we see the colonial grids. The colonial grids, which are the decorative grids patterns inside the glass that many homes use for architectural designs. Finally, we see something very important for the installers and contractors, of course, the opening sizes. These sections explain how to calculate the correct roof opening size in the wall for installing the windows or the doors. The document shows different formulas depending on the type of constructions. For example, opening with pucks, masonry opening without pucks, and wood frame constructions. The idea is to leave a small clearance, typically about 1/8 of an inch for shimming, which allows the installer to properly adjust the windows during installation. This is critical because it ensures that the window is properly level, sealed correctly, and installed according to the manufacturer requirements. In summary, these two pages functions as the technical foundation of the catalog, explaining materials, performance, glass options, and how to properly prepare opening before installation. Now, on page 6, the brochure introduced the first window type in the catalog, the single hung models, SH5400 and SH5500. This type of windows are very common residential design. The top sash is fixed and the bottom sash slides upward for ventilation. It is widely used because it is simple, secure, and easy to operate. Here, the brochure shows several important details, including the 3.5 vinyl frames features, the balance system that helps raise and lower the sash, and the available size options. It also includes dimension diagrams, which helps contractors and installers understand the frame measurements and how the window fits into the wall opening. Egress refers to the minimum opening space required for a person to exit or be rescued during an emergency, which is often required by the building code in bedrooms or sleeping areas. On page 8, the brochure explains something more technical, the colonial grids configuration and egress formulas. First, it shows how the decorative glass grids are divided depending on the size of the windows. Essentially, the document indicates how many horizontal and vertical grids divisions the glass can have based on the window's width and height. The egress formula section is also shown here. This formula is used to calculate the actual opening space when the window is open. For installers and contractors, this is very important because it allows them to verify whether the window meets emergency exit code requirements, especially in bedrooms. In summary, this page explains how the glass grids patterns are distributed and how to calculate the window's emergency exit opening to comply with the building codes. Next, we see the double hung windows. These models are the DH5460 and the DH5560. The main difference from a single hung window is that in a double hung window, both sashes can move. The bottom sash and the bottom sash can both open. This allows better ventilation and easier cleaning since the sashes often tilt inward. Here, the catalog also shows the frame characteristics, available options, wind resistance ratings, and the different sizes in which the window can be manufactured. In summary, the double hung window is a very versatile residential window because it allows ventilation from both the top and the bottom. Another common system shown here is the horizontal roller window. This type of window operates by sliding horizontally, meaning one sash moves left or right on rollers with bearings. It is a very common system because it is easy to open, requires minimal effort, and works very well in wide opening, such as living rooms or common areas. This page also shows the main features, including the 3.5-inch vinyl frame, nylon rollers with the bearings for smooth operations, 2 panels or 3 panels configurations, and the wind resistance ratings. Then page 13 helps explain the available standard sizes. The catalog shows different width and height combinations, including commercials, modulars, and nominal sizes, which contractors use when selecting or estimating the correct windows. Finally, page 14 explains 2 additional technical details, including how the decorative colonial grids patterns can be configured depending on the window size. On page 15, the catalog introduced the casement windows models CA5440 and CA5540. This type of window opens outward like a door using a crank handle. This allows the entire glass area to open and provides an excellent ventilation. The page also shows the main features, including the 3.5-inch vinyl frame, left or right hand hinges, stainless steel hardware, and the crank operator used to open and close the window. It also lists the size limits and wind resistance ratings, which in this case of WinGuard can reach design pressures of approximately +70 -110, depending on the window size. In summary, the casement window is a very efficient for ventilation and sealing, because when closed, it presses tight against the frame, improving resistance against air and water infiltration. On page 21, the catalog shows the fixed light picture window and architectural shapes. These are fixed windows, meaning they don't open. The main purpose is to bring natural light and provide a wide view of the outside. The page also explains that these windows can be manufactured in special architectural shapes such as arches, circles, trapezoids, or custom shapes that adapt to the design of the home. In summary, picture windows and architectural shapes are primarily used to maximize natural light, exterior views, and the aesthetic design of the home, while maintaining the same structural performance of the WinGuard and EnergyVue products lines. On page 22 through 25, the catalog begins to show the sliding glass doors, specify the preferred sliding glass doors and preferred view sliding glass door systems. On page 22, the main features of the sliding glass doors are introduced. These systems can include 2, 3, or 4 tracks with multiple panels that slide horizontally. They also include multi-point locking system, steel rollers for smooth operation, even up to 8 panels for a large project. Then, page 23 shows technical details such as the frame depths, track types, and seal heights, which help installers understand how the door is installed and how to integrate with the floor or the threshold. On page 24, another version of the system appears called Preferred View, which is designed to provide larger panels and wider views, while maintaining the some track and configuration options. Finally, page 25 explains the nominal size and the panel configuration available, showing how sliding panels can be combining depending on the width of the opening and the types of the project. In summary, these pages explain how the sliding glass door system in the WinGuard and EnergyVue lines functions, including the configurations, sizes, and main components, which is essential for contractors, sales professionals, and installers when designing or estimating large door systems. On page 27, the catalog introduced the preferred French doors models FD5455 and FD5555. These are traditional French style doors, typically opening outward, and available in single panel or double panel configurations. The catalog shows their main features, including deeper vinyl frames, multi-point locking system, stainless steel hinges, and options to add side lights or transoms. Then, page 28 helps contractors and installers by showing technical frame details and the nominal door sizes. It includes the standard dimensions for both single and double doors configurations, making it easier to select the correct size for each opening. Finally, page 29 shows something very previously saw with windows, the colonial grids configurations and the gray sizes, now apply to French doors. This explains how the glass panel inside the doors can be divided and what the minimum open size are to comply with the emergency exit codes. In summary, this page explains the French door system, its sizes, glass configurations, and opening requirements, following the same technical logic we saw earlier with the window system. And with that, we conclude with the quick walkthrough to the PGT, WinGuard, and EnergyVue vinyl technical brochure. I hope this information helped you better understand the different types of windows and doors, their configurations, sizes, and technical features presented in this catalog. This brochure is essentially a technical guide for contractors, sales professionals, installers, and even homeowners, explaining all the system available with this product line. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope you enjoy this walkthrough of the brochure. Don't forget to like the video, follow me on social media, and please share it if you find it very helpful. I am Alejandro Melo, Contractor. Thank you for your time, and I'll see you in the next video.